New video. The trailer for the Festival of the Lost, this year's Festival of the Lost, should I say, has just gone live on PlayStation's YouTube channel. I will leave a link to it in the description box down below in case you guys want to see it without me talking over the top. But I wanted to put together this video to quickly go over all the important things that you guys need to know. Of course, earlier in the week, I did upload a video showing you all the stuff in the database, like the new masks, the shaders, the emblems, and that still remains the same. So if you haven't seen that, I will link it down below. But in this video, we get a date. So most importantly, the 25th of October, i.e. next Tuesday, next reset, is when Festival of the Lost goes live. I don't know yet whether it will go live on reset, i.e. 10 AM, or whether it will be the usual kind of Iron Banner time, which is 6 PM. Last year, Festival of the Lost went live on the evening time, i.e. Iron Banner time, so I would imagine that may well be the case again, so that way they can kind of encapsulate everyone. But once we do find out more, I will of course let you know. But it goes from the 25th to the 8th, so it runs for 2 weeks. Basically that sandwiches Halloween, because Halloween falls in the middle of that bracket. Now the actual event itself, for those of you guys that might have missed last year's, it contains quests, and you can kind of do those quests to earn masks and earn treasures to open, which give you masks as well as a few other consumable items, fun things to kind of mess around with. The new Eververse treasure that will yield the new masks also has the old masks as well, so if you guys missed last year's event or there were some masks that you still have yet to get, then it appears this time round you have a chance to get them again, which is really cool because of course there's now a mask kiosk so you can kind of complete your collection. On top of that, the Bad Juju ornaments, they come from those treasures as well. And while in the trailer it shows those treasures being purchased from Eververse, do remember last year you were able to earn those treasures simply by doing some quests. But if you didn't want to waste time doing quests, then you could just buy them yourself. So don't think that you have to get masks by spending real money. You can just play in game, earn them yourself, but that is of course an option. Also, of course, that treasure includes consumables, a few things like that. Those consumables that I called out in the video the other day, turns out they are also similar to that of the Jack-o'-lite from last year. So it effectively superimposes some sort of effect on your head. So you have like an eye, a sort of winged jack-o'-lantern, and also the chroma jack-o'-lantern, which seems to change colour, goes from like blue to purple to orange. So that's really cool. We get a look at the really cool shaders. I really like the green one. We also get a look at that sparrow, which is definitely the old shape sparrow. Has a really cool neon green glowing flaming effect, so that is super awesome. Also, one thing that wasn't in the database the other day, I did call out the new ghost with horns, but there's also a second ghost, which is actually a ghost. It has like a bedsheet over it to make it look like a kid pretending to be a ghost. Looks really cool, really funny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The trailer does say and more ... so it could well be there's something in addition to the quest, in addition to the masks. Maybe there's a really cool quest that leads to some kind of special weapon or special item. Who knows? So I'm sure we'll find that out next week. But for the time being, the trailer gives you guys a good glimpse at pretty much everything we're going to get. We see all the new masks, we see some of the new emotes, and of course everything else too. So mark that date in your calendar, 25th of October, next Tuesday is when the event goes live, and it runs for 2 weeks. So if you guys want to collect all the masks, make sure you do it during that period. For the time being, that's it. Again, if you want to see the trailer without me speaking over the top, because it does have some sort of voiceover in it, then check it out down below.